Hey, shit, City Grocer. I just want to let you know that this is going to be the final episode of this. Maybe we'll stop by stop by the store every once in a while. But this is the final. Where's Gary? I think this is Gary. He's been a real one. We haven't really acknowledged him the past few episodes. We've been trying to make money, but he's been here the whole time. Let's open the store a little bit. We're gonna order some stuff, and this is gonna be the final little spiel that we do this. I will say, last episode we did get this little alcove. I mean, if you didn't see my last episode, uh, I complained like the entire time because it's hard to make money in the game, and I maintained that. The more I talked about it, I was kind of working it out, in real time. The more I talked about it, the more I was frustrated by it, and I just think it's time, because before last episode, I played for about 2.5 hours, and I got like nowhere, and that frustrated me, obviously, right? So we're in the spot right now where, in order to do anything meaningful in the supermarket, I have to play for like hours. It's just not doable. It's just not doable. So that's why this is gonna be the last one. And I also said last episode, and I mean this. Um, oops, let's not do two of that. When this ends, now, the next time this video would go up, I'm gonna put something up that's very similar. Okay, so if you like the supermarket stuff, first of all, I appreciate you. That's crazy that you enjoy watching me flub around and suck at running a supermarket, which, by the way, I think is very possible that the reason why I'm having such a hard time making money in this game, excuse me, the reason why I'm having such a hard time making money in this game is because I'm bad at it. Trust me, I think that's very doable, or it's very possible. But if you like the supermarket stuff, there will be something very similar that goes up soon, and I think that you're gonna dig it, and it's gonna be no problem. So don't stress. This place has had a good run too. I mean, listen, before this guy, remember this guy? We got this guy on. It was when we got the vegetables, I believe. Remember Gary? I remember those couple episodes, riffing, making fun of Gary constantly. Remember the posture? um, I don't even remember when I put down these wood floorings, but it's just been not matching for the entire duration of our store. um, what's my favorite part of our store? I think my least favorite is the checkouts. I've never been really happy with the checkout. Honestly, the best time to change it would be like now. But I feel like it's the last episode. I'm not going to change it. This is a reminisce episode. But yeah, checkouts I think is my least favorite. I think the storage is good, but it's a little basic, I just put shelves around the whole perimeter. Not that big of a deal. I don't like this middle thing here. It's just too big. I like these things. They're cute. I think my favorite though is the produce. That felt really good to do. I spent a lot of money doing it, I believe, but shut the hell up, dude. I spent a lot of money, but I think it turned out really good. And I like the setup we have, and I really like the produce. The fridges are nice too. Cold stuff. Why did I name it cold stuff? The fridges are nice as well. I think we did a good job with that. Waters are here. Milk. Yeah, I do like it. We got a soda section. Yeah. I don't like this middle thing though. Oh well. Um yeah, I think the produce is my favorite. My favorite thing that we've done. What am I trying? I'm trying to. It was out in the back. But yeah, I mean, it was just a couple of. This is episode 35, I believe, and it will be the last, at least for a little bit, because they might update the game and stuff. Might be cool. Um, Oh, we could probably do that order now. Yeah. Well, let's help him with his scale. He's getting a little overwhelmed. But I remember, like, when you first start this game, you're in, like, a little room. So it was, like, this little store, and we had, like, 2 4-foot sections. So we did grow a lot, I will say. But, yeah. I'm trying not to be too negative and bash the game's progression too much. It is a really satisfying game. Would I recommend this game? If you've been watching me play this for whatever reason, and you're wondering if it's like a solid game, I will say I mean, what, 35 episodes, 30 minutes each. I'm not really good at math. But that's like, I don't know, somewhere between 15 and 20 hours. That's a good value. And I feel like the game runs okay. Like it's a solid game. I wouldn't say if the progression kept up how it did, I would have. Chocolate bar's too expensive for you. I would have. I probably would have been a lot more crazy about this game. It's a very pretty game, and you know it might be in work in progress too. I don't remember if this game is early access or not, but it's still being updated. When you go to the title screen, there's still plans to update it, which is cool. And I respect that. But yeah, I would recommend this game. I think it's worth a shot. You could do this yourself, not have to listen to my annoying ass. And, you know, set your supermarket up, you know, your own way. You can set up your storage your own way. Maybe you don't keep as much as I've kept. Maybe, you know, maybe you take way more license. Maybe that's the problem is I'm not taking enough licenses. You never know. It could be like your customer count depends on how many licenses you have. And because I'm not grabbing more licenses, I'm not getting more customers. That's very possible. So maybe you don't allocate as much space for stuff, right? You take away a lot of the space and you get a couple more licenses. I'm not trying to say that I had a perfect playthrough or anything. I know I didn't. But I think it's worth a playthrough if you think that you could do it better. It sounds kind of like bitter. I promise I'm not trying to be bitter, but I think it would be fun. So definitely pick up the game if you want, if you're interested in it. I'm not gonna bash the entire game just because the mid-game progression is rough. It's still a really good game. I love games like this, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah. I mean, other simulator games too. I have other simulator games, and you know, I mean, I feel like I feel like this isn't like the most creative game ever created. Obviously, like I think it does. I think it has a style, right? And it takes like a basic simulator style game, and I think it executes the early game really well. I feel comfortable saying that. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't really know what to say. Like, yeah, I'm sure you can tell. I don't really know what to say. It's the final episode. We don't really have to prepare anything. I don't even know why I'm doing this truck here. It's because it's all I know, dude. We probably ran out to the road and back into the stockroom 40 million times. And it's crazy that this is going to be the final episode. But I have had a good time. I'm not going to lie. I probably said it a lot better in episode 30. I talked a lot about how episode 1 of this series was the first video I uploaded. And obviously, you know, when you start uploading videos on YouTube and you don't I had my first subscriber was my wife. And that was it for like a while. I mean, it's slow in the beginning, obviously. It still is. But you know, this was the first episode that I uploaded. I just decided to start talking to myself and playing this game. And it's been really good. Like, not to be weird, but it's been really good for my mental health. Let's pay off this loan. I don't want to have a loan. Pay it off early. That's right. Pay off. We got an achievement. Let's go. But yeah, it's been. Are we good? Is there anyone shopping still? We're good. It's been good for my look at this. What happened? Oh, because our freaking upgrade cost was $11,000. It's crazy, dude. All right. Of course. This could be the last day of the whole series and stuff went down. We won't end it on a bad note though, I promise. But yeah, you know, this is the first video I uploaded. So, you know, I think I'm always gonna have a little special place for a little supermarket simulator. But we're playing more stuff now, and I don't know. This game is. It's just been like it's been the constant, you know, like. Here, let's buy a couple signs. I have an idea. Let's buy furnitures. I love how that's never been fixed, by the way. It's been like 3 updates, and we're still calling it furnitures. Yeah, let's do 3 of those signs. Purchase. We gotta pay our bills, too. Even if it's the last day, we gotta pay our bills. Always. You know, dude, I've always taken it seriously. I want to put some signs in front of the windows. Is that easy to see? It is. Okay. Here, watch this. Let's do boom. But yeah, I mean, this was the first video that I uploaded, and now, I mean, like 30 something episodes later, like I'm not trying to say this didn't go long enough, like, and I knew it was gonna end at some point. Boom, something like that. You can kind of see that. Maybe further back. Nope. I just want a sign kind of close here. Maybe right here. I'll think about what I want on these signs. Isn't that a good idea though? Put like signs like facing the window, little advertisements. Oh, dude, we gotta restock vegetables. Oh, we're out of carrots. We're out of carrots. But yeah, I mean, this definitely has ran its course a little bit. I don't like. I feel like I could do more episodes. By the way, like I'm not trying to say that I've like milked Supermarket Simulator for all it's worth. I definitely haven't. I feel like I could definitely unlock more areas. I mean, the licenses sound really cool. Like I honestly was really looking forward to getting like the sushi one. Let's look at some of these further. There's more produce. That would have been cool. Hot sauce. More pizza. Oh, we got beers coming up. Oh man, that would have been cool. I just, how do you expect me to get to this stuff, you know? Chips. Looks like basic stuff here. We got more bleach. Oh, some more. Looks like maybe reskin. Like literally pure reskin of all the cleaning stuff. That's crazy. More cheese. Coffee. Soda. More soda. I mean, this is all stuff I would have never gotten to. Potato pops. More beers. Vodka, whiskey, wine. Oh, dude, avocados, bananas. I don't know how you expect anyone to get to this stuff. It's crazy. More cleaner, dishwashing tablets, dish soap, lemon, fabric softener, cleaner. Oh, cat food and dog food, dude. Books. Oh, dude, I never even looked down here. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, we were never gonna get here. Toothpaste. Oh man, some really cool licenses. Here, let's help this guy. Let's help this little short fella. This little hobbit man. But yeah, I mean, 35 episodes is plenty, I think. I think that's a good place to end it. You got it, bro? Yeah, you got it. Dude, I'm thirsty. I should have grabbed a water before I recorded this. I'm thirsty. Yeah, we don't really need to restock everything, do we? So I'm not going to. I mean, I'm gonna restock the floor. Let's make sure before we end this episode. I don't really care about the back room at all, but let's make sure the floor is completely restocked and it's 100% full. All right. I want to do that. I think this is the final day too. It's 5:00 p.m. I know we're only 16 minutes in, but I'm sure I'll figure out enough fucking things to do after the store closes to waste some fucking time. Not that I'm like trying to extend the length of the video, but trust me. I mean, if you've watched this, you know I can waste some time. It's Supermarket Simulator. What's up, dude? Mangoes could be stocked. Mushrooms can be stocked. Let's turn on the lights for these folks. These kind folks. Damn, dude. I got you, man. Yeah, we could have used another customer service, homie. Not gonna lie. We need mushrooms, right? Mushrooms and something else. I'm a little bummed I didn't get to explore the vehicles and stuff. We don't have carrots. Mangoes. Like, the vehicles seemed really cool. I was really excited for that, but I just never got to it, I guess. I mean, how much is the pickup truck? It's going to be in market. Pickup truck's 12.5, which we barely saved up enough for that. So I don't think we were ever going to get there, realistically. Let's order some carrots then. I feel like that's good. We should have enough to restock everything else. And you're just not gonna work, are you? You could at least help a little bit. But yeah, I could have probably extended this a little bit. And like saved up for another license. Honestly, we could probably do something with the store, like tighten everything up, especially this last segment. I'm sure you could tell if you watched the last episode, though. I was just kind of bummed when I got it. It's like, I knew it was going to be small, but just seeing it in action is just like, cool. I just saved up. I literally played like 3 or 4 hours of this game to get that little slot. You got it, Melvin. Here, I'll take the scale as always. It's like he's trying to get out of doing the scale. He doesn't like it. Well, too bad. You're doing it. He's always looking the wrong way, too. Posture, dude. On everyone. Honestly, like right now, I kind of have that posture. Let me sit up straight. Let's restock everything. We're going to spend tonight restocking everything. Yeah, like, it's weird. There will not be another episode of this. It's just weird for me because like it's the first video. I've never encountered this before in YouTube. So I don't really know what to do. Like, it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, recording this has been, like, this whole series has been actually really beneficial for me. Like, I don't know, like talking to myself, even something as stupid as a little simulator game, like, you know, like if you're feeling lonely or, you know, don't have anyone to hang out with at certain times, playing a game like this, it's a good little fix. It feels good to just waste some time. Like that's kind of what I'm talking about. Just play a dumbass game like Supermarket Simulator. This is empty. Yes, and you feel a little bit better. Are we gonna be able to fully stock this? Close enough. And we're just gonna keep stocking now. Um. Yeah, I record other stuff. Like I like to look at like new games that are coming out. Not that are coming out, but just like I don't even know. I don't know what I call it, but it's like I'll just check out a game sometimes. Should we just throw? We can't throw away these lemons, dude. We're poor. Like I record videos like that where I check out a new game, or I've been playing Schedule 1. That's been really fun. But none of them hit like this game does. It's just like the chillest game ever. Which is cool. It was always going to end, I guess, right? What am I going to do? Hey, guys, welcome to episode 600 of Supermarket Simulator. Like, that was never going to happen. Dude, my stomach just growled so loud. You might have been able to hear it. Hungry. We could do some kiwi. And then we got to go around and look around the whole store. Make sure everything's in stock. We could not do kiwi, by the way. I completely lied to you. Where should I start? Let's just do new tea and old tea. I haven't stocked this type of stuff in so long, dude. Feels so slow. Excuse me. But yeah, it's been nice. It's not that I'm like talking to anyone. I'm talking to myself, but it's been nice to have someone to talk to. Does that make sense? Like, I'm taking time out of my day to talk to myself, which is weird. So definitely, it sounds weird when I say it, but it's true. Like, it's nice to have someone to talk to, And whether I've been talking to you or I've been talking to myself or anything. Oh, nice. 1 fucking candies. Hell yeah. It's been nice. And I'm obviously, excuse me, there will be other games that I can, have that moment where I can, just chill out and hang out and play. But the Supermarket Simulator, because it's the first one, like shit City Grocer, it'll always live on, right? I'm sure someday I'll come back and play this. It'll be funny. Okay, that's full. Let's do Chibi cereal. Actually, I think he might be doing that. No, because it's full. Stock this. I love how there's music in this game. By the way, music is copyrighted, like every single track, which is interesting. I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really affect YouTube, by the way. It's not like they take your video down. It doesn't really matter. But it is interesting that every time I had music playing in this, where's the speaker? Every time I had music playing in the speaker, the video would say like copyright. I thought that was funny. Okay, toilet paper's full. Believe bleach will be full. Close. I'll stock the rest of the bleach. I don't mind. We don't have any more. Okay, well, bleach isn't gonna get stocked then. Shampoo could be stocked, and then Windex. Let's run that. But yeah, this is like the perfect type of game to be stupid into. Like interacting with the brainless NPCs and shit. Cracks me up. I've definitely cracked myself up a couple times when I'll edit a short or something. And by edit, I mean, oh damn, we're out of spaghetti too. Damn. red flour. Like I'll by edit I mean like get a clip real quick of my supermarket videos. Which, by the way, most of the series looks like shit. By the way, because I didn't know what I was doing when I was rendering it. So I was rendering a 60 frames per second gameplay like this, but I was rendering it into a 30 frames per second video, I believe. And so it was like combining frames, and the video, excuse me, the video was looking all blurry and messy. Forgive me, I don't have any water, and my voice is getting all crackly. Blue flour, blue flour. Do we have any? We don't. Let's do a spaghetti real quick. Excuse me. But yeah, I've definitely edited a short or something, and like I just cracked myself up from some of the stupid things. Here, I gotta grab some water. I'll be right back. My bad, my bad. My voice was like, my throat was like the Sahara Desert. Sorry about that. But yeah, just being stupid in the to the NPCs and the customers and stuff. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Okay, thank God. That's always been fun. I think the progression of this game is really decent in the beginning, and I had a lot of fun with it. Like organizing the store. Some of these licenses felt really good to get. It was awesome. Let's do one coffee. Um, like I was talking about the produce. Produce felt really good. Products must be the same. Oh, that's tea. Duh. Well, salt. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I want to stock everything fully. Um. Yeah. Well, basmati. Why is there like one thing missing? Of like everything. Did they stop working? I guess they're like, well, if there's only one or two missing, it's not that big of a deal. I respect that. I'm not mad about that. I'll stock the rest of it though. I don't mind. A couple susu. Let's stock that. Yeah, like it's weird. I don't know what to say. Like, it's not that I can't think of anything to say. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to handle this, dude. I've had fun though playing this. Okay, that's good. We'll do a new cheese. Do we have any? I don't. I think we must be out. Yep. We're out of new cheese. That's gonna have to stay gone. That is what it is. Couple of the other cheeses. Boom. Let's go. Why am I stocking the entire store when we're not gonna come back to it? I don't know, dude. I feel like I owe it to the store, man. Shit City Grocer was here for me, so I gotta make sure I'm taking care of it. Well, butter? I don't think I've ever stocked butter, legit. Boom. Well, a couple pizzas, maybe? Still the birds chirping at nighttime? That cracks me up. Dude, that's it. Everything's been stocked. Last daily statistics. At least we finally made some profit. All right. Last time. Forever. Last time. Let's do our bills. Boom, boom. Let's do our pricing. I'm assuming everything went down. Oh, basmati went up. That's cool. Do $6 for that. Carrot went down. Love to see it. I'm just going to keep it at that price. Didn't go down much. And then eggs 4-pack went up. That's cool. Pretty similar prices, though. Nice storage room. Bye. See you, dude. Appreciate you. You've held down these 2 stations like a champion, dude. I have to come over and help you sometimes, but I don't mind. You're awesome. I don't know which one of you guys is Gary. The other two of you don't have names. You're clones of Gary. I believe you're Gary. I feel like if you trace your cash register all the way back, I believe you're Gary. Gary, you're a real one. I appreciate you, dude. I do. You like never work? Let's boost you up. Give you a little bonus. You like never work, but you've been cleaning up well. I appreciate that. The 3 amigos. I forgot Chris or someone. I forgot what I named one, but it is what it is. All right. How much text can we put in here? That much? Okay. Closing would be a good closing icon. Toilet paper. um, let's just do like a general produce looking thing. Text color. It's gonna be red on black. It's not like I piss on that. Closing. Sale. But I know I put nothing on sale. I don't care. They don't deserve it. Let's do the little fruit symbol. Closing sale. Let's see how that looks. That's as good as we're gonna get. Dude. Supermarket Simulator. It's been fun. But we gotta move on to other stuff, because this game is a slog to progress in, and that's okay, dude. It's been real though. I've had a lot of fun with it, and this game holds a special place in my heart because it was the first video I ever uploaded, and I think that's cool. Shit, City Grocer. I'll see you later. Bye.